There's another way.
Don't destroy the talisman. It's too powerful, too important.
Get out of here.
Let me take Andy's place.
Don't be stupid.
Hello, my name is Dougie Baldwin from the No Way Boys. I play Felix in the show, currently living in Melbourne, Australia. I've just been sent in some questions from ELM magazine. So first of all, hello to all the Brazilian fans of No Way Boys who read ELM magazine, obviously. But yeah, got sent in some questions and I'll answer them for you guys. Well, I started acting because I always did imagine being an actor. I kind of grew up dressing up any opportunity I got, videotaping myself, running around, annoying my parents and impersonating people and all that fun stuff you do. Yeah, so I'd grown up doing that as a kid. That was like my whole childhood, just playing dress-ups, and well, I'm sure most kids' childhoods are. But yeah, so I just decided I wanted to do that for a living, and then I told my mum, and yeah, I did drama classes for like 5 years down at the local academy and put on little plays for, you know, all the parents and stuff. And yeah, and then when I was 15, I made a tape to give to an agent who my sister is also with. She kind of put in my name and said, have a look at my brother and stuff. So then I made a tape and sent it to them, and yeah, did an audition, and then they signed me up, and now they send me out on auditions and stuff. So that's how that all got started. Well, that's my agent. They sent through an audition for the show, which was originally called The Lost Boys. And yeah, they sent through 4 character breakdowns, and I originally auditioned for Jake, Matt Testro's role. And then I think they saw that audition and went, okay, we want him for Felix. So then they brought me back in for Felix, and I auditioned for Felix, and yeah, they said, let's do it. And then yeah, so that's how that all came about. It was a long process as well, because they're casting 4 boys, and so it took a couple of months to get it all finalised. But yeah, that's all that came about. In interviews I always say that Felix is a pessimist and I'm an optimist, which is the simplest way to put it, because he's very realistic, because he got kind of a big shock of reality when he was younger with what happened to his brother, so he always had to live being logical and thinking about what actually could happen and why we shouldn't do it. So he's very cynical in that way, whereas I suppose I'm a bit naive, maybe, but I like to think I'm positive and like to think the best of people and think the best of situations. So we're not, but you know, so in that respect, in the way our attitudes are, we're not that, I don't have that much in common, but we both, I think, appreciate unique and different people who bring something different to the table. But yeah, I think, so yeah, we have some things in common and things we don't, I suppose. We have fun. We have too much fun on set. Because we're 4 boys full of beans running around on set with too much energy. Which the crew love. They love waking up at 4 in the morning to us boys screaming and running around. Not screaming, but you know. But no, we get along. They're all cool guys. They're all cool, funny, you know, unique guys. We all live in completely different parts around the area, so we don't get to see each other as much as we want to. But yeah, they're all cool, funny, smart, awesome people. So we all get along and have a little too much fun at work. Well, the next step is a film, but that's as much as I can say. I don't want to spoil anything, so it's for your benefit that I'm not going to spoil anything, but that is the next step. The film for No Way Boys. I don't think they'll mature, because I think people want to see the characters as how they've always been and how they've always liked them to be. So I don't know if they'll mature as such, but I think they'll learn some very important lessons and learn, you know, the real dangers of magic, and, you know, really maybe grow up a little bit more and realize some important lessons. And I'm trying to be very vague here because I don't want to give away anything in the film. But no, I don't. Bottom line, no, I don't. They'll be the same as everyone's always known them to be, because that's how it has to be. You still want the characters to be how you love them. So they haven't matured too much. Don't worry. I mean, for him to feel content, I suppose, because he's always felt so trapped and so guilty and so angry at himself and people around him. But then he contradicts himself, but then kind of feels like he deserves the ridicule he's getting. So he's always been trapped in this really emotional place. So just until he's content and goes, you know what, this is fine. This is how things are meant to be, and I'm with Ellen, and I got my friends now. My family life is calm and loving. And that's, I think that's what most people want, really. And my biggest dream is to be an actor, and I'm lucky enough to get to do that in Australia for on a great show like No Way Boys. So yeah, that's kind of my biggest. I've always just wanted to be an actor, and I think that's it. To be an actor professionally and do it well. I hope I'm doing it well.
Again, walk upon this earth again, walk upon this earth again. Felix, cut it out.
I was considering TV series. I watch a lot of comedies like Friends, The Office, the English version of The Office, Scrubs. I'm going to name more than 3. There's an Australian show called Summer Heights High. Breaking Bad's one of my favourite dramas. But yeah, comedies in The Office, Friends, Summer Heights High. Yeah, those are the 3 top. And films, well, the latest one that's on my list is Birdman with Michael Keaton, In Bruges, and Fight Club. Definitely.
Felix, do something!
Divinity of the elements, I summon thee. Water, fire, earth and air. Aid in my quest, I call you forth. Water, fire, earth and air. No!
This is not happening.
We can't stay here. Come on!
I'd like to say thank you and hello to all the Brazilian fans. I'm not on social media, so I wasn't aware. I lose track of where the show is going. But the fact that we've managed to have a show in Brazil is amazing. So thanks for watching the show, and we hope you enjoy the film that will eventually, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but I hope you enjoy that. And yeah, thanks for sending in questions, ELM Magazine.
Muito obrigado por assistir, e não se esqueça de dar aquele like, se inscrever no nosso canal e não perder a próxima entrevista.